We'll go through each piece of it and tell you how we did it. Hey y'all, some of you are interested in the bathroom remodel, so I wanted to do a quick video on that and let you know what we did and how it went and all that good stuff. So it is not all spiffed up right now, but let's take a look at it. All right, so on the flooring, we had considered going with an actual stone tile, but really the installation of that was the crazy cost part of it. Even though the tile itself was not that expensive, you can find great deals on it, and we were not interested in trying to install actual stone flooring ourselves. So we ended up going with luxury vinyl tile. So it's vinyl, super durable, looks like stone, obviously, it's incredible. The process of it was we tore out the old laminate flooring, which is pretty gnarly. It took some work with a heat gun and scraper tools to get all the glue off, which is not totally necessary, except that we wanted to make sure you couldn't feel the bumps of the glue underneath the vinyl flooring. So we kept testing it out with pieces of the vinyl flooring to make sure that it was all smooth before we started the installation. So we did all of that prep work, and then I kind of started laying it out to get a sense of what things were going to look like. This picture is a little inaccurate. This was just me testing out the tiles to see how they would look. We actually ended up doing a whole drawing of how everything was going to fit in there, and we worked from the bottom left corner closest to the door and worked our way through toward the top right corner, which is where the toilet and the tub are. And it ended up working really well. All right, the vanity is going to be a huge deal because there's going to be something that you love and something that you want. And I had something in mind, and I really just tried to have patience waiting to find what I needed on OfferUp. And I did. I found the right one. This is actually a Home Depot vanity. Came with the sinks and the countertop, which was amazing, but I found it on OfferUp for $500. So this unit typically I think is around $1,200 to $1,300. So great deal. It was still in the packaging. I'm not totally sure why they ended up getting rid of it. There's always a little bit of a risk and a concern, of course, but they seemed like great people. They had a remodel. They ended up not using this unit, and so we got it at a steal. So if you are patient and persistent, you can find really good deals on stuff like vanities. And if you're handy, you can also do a refinish on vanities, which is a really fun way to get what you need. Side note on this one, it did not come with the side splash that you see. And so knowing that it came from Home Depot, I ended up having to order 3 different side splashes until I found the correct color of countertop. And then even at that point, it wasn't the right size. So we were able to cut the side splash with a tile saw. And I believe this is some kind of marble composite countertop. So luckily it all worked out, even though we weren't 100% sure what we were working with. So you just got to get a little bit creative and move forward with confidence. That's my biggest tip. I had so much fun picking out the fixtures. We found this light on Home Depot, and it was a little pricier than what I think I was hoping to spend, but it felt worth it because it ended up so beautiful. So let's see, the light was $125. The faucets, I found what I wanted, and then I was able to scrounge them up. The faucet itself is, I can't even remember the original price. I want to say it's close to $100 per faucet bought new. So I found one on OfferUp for $40, and then I was able to find one on Poshmark. It was $62 total for that one. I actually had Poshmark credits from Poshmark sales that I had done. So luckily for us, that one was free, but I'm adding it in here as a total cost. So I spent $100 total on the 2. I found the towel hooks at Target, so the hooks kind of coming out for the bigger towels, and then I found the towel rings also on Poshmark, and all of that together was $41 for the hooks, 3 hooks and the 2 rings. Paint is always going to be a huge game changer. Replacing the baseboards is also going to make a huge difference. They're super easy to tear out, super easy to replace. We just went with a little bit of a wider one in order to hide imperfections in the paint and the wall. We painted them before we installed them, and then I just did a little touch up where the nails went in. So super simple, super cheap, makes a huge difference. Hands down, our biggest expense was the plumbing. So we used to have a single sink in this bathroom, and we knew it was going to make a big difference to go to the double sink. And so we got quoted, I think $500 to $600. It ended up being $680 to have a plumber come in and make that a double sink, but 100% worth it. And then, of course, when you get gorgeous photography done of your new and improved space, it makes a world of difference. So it's really fun to see these photos come back and just see all of your hard work looking so pretty in a photo. Not that it doesn't look beautiful in real life also, but it's just really fun to see it highlighted like that. So enjoy the work that you've done. My biggest tips are to be patient and persistent if you're looking for deals on things like vanities and fixtures. Be a little flexible in your design, have a range of things that you're willing to look for, get creative, and really just try to enjoy the process as much as possible. And then, of course, get those projects done as early as you can so that you have a chance to actually enjoy them before you sell or rent your space. So if you are doing a project, good luck. Please write comments if you have other questions. We'd be more than happy to answer them. And that is that. Good luck.